Time now for us to check in with Nancy Cahalen from the Better Business Bureau. Here we were. I was just talking about, do any of you still do New Year's resolutions? Here's my rather simple one. I'm going to do it for at least, I hope to, do it for at least January. Drink 100 ounces a day. I don't know. I saw where Tom Brady talked about this. I remember that several years ago I had one of the personal trainers at the Greendale Y after spin class would talk about that, about make sure you drink and hydrate and drink about half your body weight a day in water's a good goal and stuff. 100 ounces is pretty easy to remember, right? So I said, well, you know what, I should try that, because of course one of the things that it will do is it'll also help you lose weight. So without just doing one of the I'm going to lose weight or quit smoking, I'd have to start, but I'd quit smoking, or what are some of the other popular resolutions? Well, this is one that I want to try. Well, who knows as well as we do that it's January 1st and that we all have, whether we say them out loud or not, probably made some sort of a resolution, something we want to work on this year, and particularly when it comes to losing weight. The scammers, they know too. Let's have Nancy warn us about any of those scams that are out there. And Nancy, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. I wonder if those scammers want to lose weight. It is the most popular New Year's resolution. Losing weight and getting in shape really are very common goals of people, at the new year. So this popularity, of course, has led to a slew of scams involving vitamins, weight loss formulas, all kinds of claims for rapid results. And the products sometimes are questionable if you even get anything. So tied in with this, what have we been hearing about? We've been hearing about this Ozempic, which is meant for diabetes patients. But it's very effective with weight loss, and so it's selling out, and it's very hard to get it. It's hard to get it whether you want to lose weight or if you're a diabetic. So the demand is exceeding the supply, and what do we see then? The scammers. We saw it with popular toys. We saw it with baby formula. We saw it with rental cars. Now it's happening with Ozempic. And it may be a prescription-only drug, but scammers are setting up fake websites and tricking people. So it's something to look out for.
Yeah, well, no, it absolutely makes sense. If you're having a hard time buying it, or if that is leading to the price to go up, and somebody tells me they can get it cheaper, right? Here, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna jump on that deal, and I've got to make sure that I am protecting myself for that as well. Especially since a lot of people probably are actually actively searching for deals like that.
Absolutely. So if you find a website or an ad, or even if you see a post from a purported friend on social media, watch out. They'll claim that Ozempic is easy. You can save hundreds of dollars by purchasing it online versus through your doctor. I mean, this is a prescription. You need a doctor.
Right. That's what I was
thinking.
thinking.
All you have to do is make a payment through your digital wallet app like Cash App or Zelle. So we've talked about these digital wallet apps. They're non-refundable. They're non-traceable. And so that's the game here. They want you to pay up front with one of these apps. They never intend to send you anything. Thank goodness, because I don't know what they would be sending. But you're going to be out that money. And it's
how do they get around that part? I mean, are they so elaborate that they actually are, have doctors or whatever? This is like when I see those ads for ED on TV, and they say, well, we'll have you hook up with a doctor for, it sounds like, about 30 seconds, and then they write out a prescription for you.
Right. So that's what's happening. They actually have you teleconsult with a doctor. And if you could see, I made the little quote marks, when I said that, before paying to receive the Ozempic. So the consumer that reported it to BBB said they had not received the drug When they reached out to customer service, they sent an automated response and they refused to refund the money, even though they
Mm.
claim to not know when or if it will be shipped. So these con artists claim to encounter shipping issues. So what they try to do is delay until it's so long that you don't have any hope of getting anything back or tracking them down.
Yeah, and we've seen a few scams like this in the past, Nancy, that you've alerted us to, where it occurs to me that these are the kinds of scams where they folks who unfortunately have been scammed probably go, geez, do I want to go and report this? I was sort of, gleefully thinking that I had beat the system. In other words, you feel a little bit deep down like, geez, I was trying to sort of scam the system to get this, or to get this cheaper, or to not to have to go to my, through my own doctor or whatever, so that I could get a more inexpensive way to have it. And all right, they got me, but geez, I don't want to report it because I feel like I was doing something, and then I have to admit that maybe I was trying to do something that wasn't not illegal, but, maybe wasn't totally on the up and up.
Yeah, I think it could be very illegal. They are prescription drugs, and that's one of the cons these scammers are using. They're saying, hey, when you're saying I haven't gotten it yet, I'm going to report you. They say, oh, don't do that because we're going to report you
Mm.
to the FDA, and you're going to be held responsible for trying to buy these illegal drugs without a prescription. So they turn it around on the consumer. So in reality, the scammers never plan on sending you anything. They any problems they may have encountered shipping the medications only a trick to get more money. Sometimes they'll say there was a problem and they need more money, so they keep asking for money until you stop giving it to them.
Wow.
How do you avoid this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't buy medicines from foreign countries. Don't buy prescription-only medicines from a seller who doesn't ask for the prescription. I mean, these are huge, huge red flags. Watch out for unreasonably low prices. We've talked about this before. Anything that you say, oh, this is too good to be true. Well, guess what? It's not true. Don't use digital wallet apps to pay for prescriptions. And be very leery of anybody else that asks for one of these digital wallet apps. They're Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. Those are things that can't be traced and refunded. So just buy, if you need a prescription, talk to your doctor
Yep.
and get it through a reputable pharmacy. That's what everybody should be doing.
That does sound like some pretty basic advice. Go to your doctor, use a reputable pharmacy, and yes, there's no free lunch out there. That's the thing. So as you had said at the beginning of our conversation, Nancy, people beginning the new year and saying, this year I am going to lose weight. That's probably the most popular scam out there. This is a very specific example because this product, Ozempic, is so hot right now. And I certainly know a few people who are saying that they have been using it to lose weight. Other weight loss scams out there, though, the old tried and true ones?
Oh yeah, so you'll see a lot of fake kind of Shark Tank things. They have the picture of the folks from Shark Tank amazed at the results of this weight loss miracle drug or whatever it is. It's not true. Be very wary of advertisements promising miracle results or immediate weight loss or weight loss without dieting or exercise. These things, just think about it. Everyone would be thin if if these things were possible. And don't be quick to trust endorsements. Many scammers use pictures of celebrities, and celebrities are victims here too. You wonder why these celebrities have lent their name and their face to these products. Well, they haven't. It's been stolen from them, and there's a lot of cases where they're going after these scammers because of it. Check the product's ingredients. Are they checked with the FDA? Be suspicious of taking any pills, powders, or herbs, or anything like that. It might have potentially dangerous effects. You really need the ingredients. Make sure you check the list of public notifications from the FDA regarding any harmful weight loss products. Some of these things could be very bad for you. And be wary of trial offers, free trial offers. So, yeah, you get something free, but you've also committed to a subscription. So they're often used as subscription traps, and then you suddenly start getting something sent to you on a regular basis and at a much higher price than you thought it would be. So there's no need to give your credit card if something's free.
Yeah, I mean, these are good advice. Good advice that you've been giving us for a while now. Let's just not get taken in by these scammers. But very specifically, right now, this Ozempic scam is going around out there. So yeah, be careful. And then all the other things. Free trial offers, lack of an ingredients list, all of these things, and we just have to be realistic. The thing is, Nancy, is that we all want it to just be, can I just take a pill? And I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to do the hard work. I just want to take that pill.
Yes, exactly. They want a miracle drug. Take the pill. No need to diet. No need to exercise. But fitness and weight loss is hard work. And anyone that's been successful at it will attest to that. So it's a great goal to have, but you just need to put in the work.
Very, very true. Nancy, hey, great way to start off the new year, a good warning, one that's very, very timely. Where's the best way for people to get in touch with you? Where's the best place for people if they feel that they have been the victim of a deceptive ad or hoodwinked in some way? What's the best thing for them to do?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can always go to bbb.org. There's lots of information there. But if you see a suspicious ad and you want to check it out, you could call us. And my direct number is 508-552-0350.
Very good. Nancy Cahalen, thank you. Great way again to start off the new year. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you next week.
Okay. Thank you.